More and more Australians want to get right off the beaten track, and when they do, it's more than likely they'll end up in Sunshine Coast in Queensland looking at a caravan like this, a 20-foot Bushtracker. People who buy Bushtracker caravans expect to travel and live in them sometimes for years at a time, and they want them to last in the harsh environment. All Bushtracker caravans are built from a MIG-welded aluminium box section frame clothed in either ribbed aluminium stucco coated sheeting or with fiberglass cladding. They're built on a very solid 150 by 50mm galvanised chassis. They have very sturdy dual tandem axle suspension in most cases, and they're waterproof to 1.2 metres. That's this line here, which I think should satisfy most people if they're travelling through creeks. A feature on all Bushtracker caravans, and something we haven't seen quite like this on any other Australian caravan, is this watertight door. It forms a perfect seal against the door and stops both dust and water entering the caravan when you're fording steep creeks. Water is an essential for survival in the outback, and Bushtracker caravans have this game completely sewn up. This caravan has 4 separate water tanks. There's one 90-litre tank that you can use entirely for drinking water, enough to last a couple for 2 weeks. There's a non-potable selection on this lever that fills 2 other 90-litre tanks, and that's for your shower and washing and other non-drinking purposes. And finally, there's another 90-litre tank for your grey water. That is the sullage that comes out of your wash basin and your sink and your shower. Another feature stand on all Bushtracker caravans is this Australian design and built Hitch Easy hitch. It's a 5-tonne rated hitch, and it's the strongest hitch fit to stand on any Australian caravan, and it's across the range on all Bushtrackers. Bushtracker caravans are very comfortable caravans to spend time in very uncomfortable places. This particular 20-foot model incorporates many features that customers have asked for and fitted over the years, and which Bushtracker know work in the real world. Things like this cafe dinette with a longer seat squab than usual, so you can actually lean back a little bit. Long bench space, a full width queen north-south bed, loads of cupboards. If you worry about the decor, this is a very neutral colour scheme in this caravan. Don't worry, you'll be spoiled for choice. Up to 10,000 combinations of furnishings to please just about anyone. Keeping all this running is a very sophisticated power system. Under the bed there's a 300 amp hour lithium battery, and that's fed by 3 150 watt solar panels on top of the roof. So plenty of power from the sun and while you're travelling to run all these appliances and give you a standard living that you expect in your own home. More and more travellers these days are insisting on full separate shower and toilet ensuite bathrooms, and this Bushtracker's got a beauty. The other thing that many people who travel now appreciate, particularly for long-term travel, is a washing machine, and this caravan has a front-loading washing machine under the bench here, so the entire plumbing resembles a home bathroom. This caravan started life at about 112,000, with all the options ended up about 146,000, but that's typical of Bushtracker. You can customise them to what you want, the level of comfort you want, and where you want to go. They're the real deal.